Rogers Neighborhood is made possible in part by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.
It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this beauty wood, a neighborly day for a beauty. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted to live in a neighborhood with you, so let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, we might as well say, would you be mine? Would you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Won't you please? Won't you please? Please won't you be my neighbor? My neighbor? Glad we're together again. Do you see what I was bringing with me? You know what those are? They're paper cups. Now, I have an idea. I'd like to take them to the kitchen and show you the idea. I fish. Different colors of paper cups. Have you ever used a paper cup? They're the kinds of cups that won't break. You can build with them. Sure, you can make tall towers with them like that. I thought you could. Yeah. This takes time, patience. You can make them fly around. Airplanes. Make cars move along. I think I'll make, these are a little smaller. Just make a building. Let's see if I try a building like this. I was thinking about this kind of building as I was coming along. That does work. Get this a little closer. This would fit up there. Do you think this might fit on the top of that? Does. You'll think of ideas if you have any. One other thing that I want to show you. Here's my stone. Take 3 cups like this. And put a little stone under this one. Now you see if you know where the stone is. Where is it? Yep. Oh, there's somebody at the door. Mr. McFeely.
Good day, T. Good day.
Good day.
I don't have delivery today, but I
What?
stopped by because I was wondering about this piece of sheet music. You see, there are notes of music on here, no words. I found it as I was unpacking a delivery crate today, and I thought that I could bring it over and you put it on the piano.
Yeah, let's try it on a piano.
I'd like to hear what it sounds like.
I'd like to try to read music.
Part of it is torn away. I hope there's enough there for you to play. Betsy's sister Nan came in first, and if I remember correctly, she was carrying a big bouquet of pink roses that she grew in her own garden. My nephew Chris carried the ring, and Betsy's niece was a flower girl.
Isn't she beautiful?
She sure is. My mother always loved Betsy, even from the time when she was a little girl. In fact, Betsy and I knew each other a long time before we got married.
Who gives this woman to be married to this man?
Her mother and I do.
David, do you take Betsy to be your wife? And do you promise to live with her and to love her and to cherish her?
I, David, take thee, Betsy, to be my wedded wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer,
For poor, in sickness and in health, in joy and in sorrow, to love and to cherish. And now I give thee my troth.
With this ring I thee wed, pledging my constant faith and love, and with all that I am and all that I have, I honor you.
With this ring I thee wed, pledging my constant faith and love, and with all that I am and all that I have, I honor you.
Now that David and Betsy have consented together in holy wedlock before God and these witnesses, by the authority given me as a minister of the church, I now declare you husband and wife. What God hath joined together, let no one put asunder. Amen.
Having our friends there really meant a lot to Betsy and me. We waved goodbye to them, and off we went to begin our life together.
Yeah, 45 years.
Have you always been happy?
Well, nobody's happy all the time, but Betsy and I have had a big share of happiness.
Some people get married and after a while they're so unhappy with each other that they don't want to be married anymore.
I know, and sometimes they get divorced, and that's all very sad. Well, I'm going to be going now, but thank you for playing the music for me. I certainly appreciated it.
Well, I'm glad you stopped by, Mr. McFeely.
Good day.
Thanks for
Again.
telling us about your wedding. Mr. McFeely left so fast. As soon as we started talking about divorce. I guess that's something he doesn't like to talk about. Did you ever know any grown-ups who got married and then later they got a divorce? Well, it is something that people can talk about, and it's something important. I know a little girl and a little boy whose mother and father got a divorce, and those children cried and cried. You know why? Well, one reason was that they thought it was all their fault. But of course it wasn't their fault. Things like weddings and having babies and buying houses and cars and getting divorces are all grown-up things. Let's do something different. There are all kinds of ways to make believe. So let's just look closely at these paper cups and think about a picnic that King Friday, Queen Sarah, and Prince Tuesday are having. And let's pretend that two new people stop by and talk with the royal family. They can have some important talk.
Lovely sky, good temperature. This could be a perfect picnic.
I think it is perfect. I really like it here.
Could be perfect if we had flown here in a new jet plane.
Oh, Fatty, you have a one-track mind.
One jet stream mind, Sarah.
Oh, there's somebody coming.
Yes, I wonder who that is.
Some other picnic people, I presume.
Hello.
Hello, I'm Krista Jane Bacardi, and this is my daughter, Patty.
Oh, we're glad to meet you, Miss Bacardi and Patty Bacardi.
Will you share our picnic with us?
We've already had ours, thank you. But I thought your son might like to play with Patty.
Would you young people like to have a few minutes play together?
Okay.
It won't be long because you have to get back to the castle soon.
So why isn't your daddy here with you?
Well, my dad is